Hello, my name is Helen Klebesadel and I am going to show you how to paint the wildflower Queen Anne's lily. Alright, we're going to get started. I have my quill pen, I have my paper, I have my liquid mask that I'm going to pour in this little cup so that I can use it. Alright, I have my little quill pen and I'm going to go in here and fill the well on the quill pen with the liquid mask. And then I'm going to draw some of the stems that would be on a Queen Anne's lace. I'm sure you're familiar with them. You see them in the summer all over Wisconsin and all over the Midwest. Still a little damp. You can see, you can tell when the liquid mask is dried completely because it will become a little more golden and a little less pale yellow. So I have my basic drawing of the liquid mask on the paper, and it's starting to dry, but it's still wet. Now I'm going to go in and dab in some more liquid mask that will be the actual flower petals. This is my sea sponge. Let's see, it's got the nice texture there. I can dip it right in the liquid mask, and I'm going to take a little piece of paper towel and make sure I don't have too much liquid mask on there and dab it off. And then go right on my paper and dab my flowers in. Well, we're back and my liquid mask is nice and dry. I can put my hand on it and not feel anything sticky, and the lighter, creamier color that it looks when it's wet is not there. I think you can see maybe even the golden color of it. So we're ready to paint. The paper is bone dry, the liquid mask is bone dry, and that's what we need to do to go on. Wet into wet painting is when you fill a surface with water and then drip other colors into it. I'm going to start with a sap green and bring it over a large area. I want to paint relatively quickly because I want the whole surface to stay good and wet. So I'm going to start with a nice light wash of the green. It'll be my base color. And look, you can see the Queen Anne's lace emerging from the background. But I want a good enough contrast so that this is going to show up really well. So I'm going to need to bring some darker colors in. And I'm going to do one other technique that I found to be very effective when working with watercolor, and especially this kind of painting where I want a lot of green texture in the background. And that is plastic wrap. I'm taking plastic wrap from my kitchen and I'm going to lay it right over my painting. Now remember that everywhere that I put that plastic wrap or the liquid mask before is going to be preserved as the white of the page. Well, let's see what we've got here today. I've let the paint dry, and the plastic wrap has been on this piece of paper for a little while. So I'm going to pull it off and see what we've got. Ooh, we got some texture there. Yes, this is dry enough that I can take the liquid mask off. The way I'm going to do that is with this tool. It's called a rubber cement pickup. You need to exert a fair amount of pressure. Now we're ready to start doing just a little bit of detailing, and then our painting will be done. Here's what we've got. And here is my Queen Anne's lace painting. I hope you've enjoyed learning how to do this.